an unfounded conspiracy purporting that the rich and famous penchant for sporting blood-colored kicks is more than a coincidence, but rather the marker of a secretive red shoe club. Enter the red shoe theory, an unfounded conspiracy purporting that the rich and famous...
Did you know that Burger King is owned by the alleged CIA-influenced company 3G Capital? And 3G Capital is owned by 3 Brazilian elite billionaires who were groomed and indoctrinated since their youth in Catholic Jesuit institutions. And we all know the Catholics are the biggest satanic cults in the world. You might have heard the phrase before, all roads lead to Rome. And this is true even for the food industry. You gotta ask yourself, if many say that the Vatican is the biggest child trafficking center in the world, what business does a fast food restaurant like Burger King have being connected to them? So the next time you want to get a Whopper, ask yourself, what is this place actually serving you? Because with the Catholic connection and the fact that there has been literal horse meat found in this place's beef makes you question what other foreign meats they are serving you.
You gotta tell them silent breed is people!
Eating it this dumb is not having it your way. This is psychological manipulation to make you think you have the illusion of freedom, all the while getting you addicted to their chemical-filled trash. Guys, I have an entire series dedicated to exposing Satan's food industry. So if you like content like this, follow for more. And if you desire to heal from stuffing your body with food like...
What if I told you the most powerful people in the world wear red shoes for a reason, and it has nothing to do with style? Leather shoes are made from skin. We all know this. But red shoes, these aren't just any leather. No, they're crafted from something far more exclusive. They say it makes the softest leather in the world. The price for these shoes, let's just say, it's not just measured in dollars. You've seen them, bright, bold, almost out of place. Red shoes on billionaires, politicians, Hollywood elites. You think it's just fashion? No, it's a symbol, a mark. Something only the initiated understand. Same with the red carpet they walk on. And if you think that sounds insane, remember, Nike already introduced this idea to the mainstream. Yeah, they literally made sneakers infused with real inner liquids. A major company mass marketing the concept. And who do you think wore these shoes the most? Who was the target demographic? But this goes deeper. There's actual artwork, paintings, tapestries, showing people wearing red shoes against their will. Ever wondered why? Because red shoes don't just symbolize status. They tell a story, but only to those who can read the symbolism. And the red carpet, think about it, the biggest celebrities, the most powerful figures in entertainment, all walking down a red carpet. And what do they always ask each other? Who are you wearing? That's not an accident. It's ritualistic, a knowing nod to something deeper. Because certain ultra-luxury brands tailor-make clothing infused with real organic materials, if you know what I mean. And they flaunt it in your face. Ever see that movie, random scene, guy strutting down the street in red shoes, eating pizza, no context, just thrown in there? Why? Because once you start recognizing the pattern, you realize it's everywhere. And here's the kicker. It's not just shoes. Certain ultra-luxury handbags, the kind with years-long waiting lists, the kind only they can get, are rumored to be made from the exact same material. Same source, same meaning, different product. They've been hiding it in plain sight. That's what they do. They don't keep secrets. They tell you exactly what they're doing.
Secret club where the price of admission is a... Did you know there's a secret club where the price of admission is a pair of red shoes? They call it the Red Shoe Club. You'll see politicians, billionaires, even Hollywood stars wearing them. Always blood red, always with a smile that doesn't reach their eyes. The rumors? The shoes are made from something far darker than leather. Some say it's symbolic, others whisper it's literal. Photos leak online, powerful figures in public, flashing those shoes like a badge. At first, it looks harmless, just fashion. But then you notice the patterns, the same names tied to missing persons, the same faces appearing in scandals that vanish overnight. One journalist claimed he was close to proving what the red shoes really mean. Weeks later, he disappeared. The only thing found in his apartment? A single shoe, scorched black, Some say it's just a conspiracy. Others say it's a signal, a way of showing allegiance in plain sight. So next time you see someone powerful smiling in bright red shoes, ask yourself, is it just fashion or a mask for something darker?
He wanted to be my guardian. He said he would make me into the biggest teen star in history. He said I had it all, but that I had to get rid of my parents. I was like, dude, I'm 11. And he said, you're a man now. Culkin, who has been living in Paris, France since 2003, then explained that the man began to make his intentions clear. He started breathing real shallow. My experience with perverts kicked in. I could tell he was interested in me. He licked his lips and told me I was very handsome. I think I managed to say thank you and started thinking about how I could get the F out of here. Dude, I'm 11. Then he reached into his case and took out a crack pipe. He put it in his lap, took out a huge lighter, and continued to gaze at me with this overpowering sexual desire. I was just staring at him. I think I said something like, dude, I'm 11 again. I remember he said to me, it's celebration, little man. To celebrate your upcoming success, your many successes. Come, sit back down. He was tapping the pipe on his crotch, smiling this total creepazoid smile. I ran out of the room, but I ran straight into this other guy who was outside the room, and he grabbed me by the arm and threw me back inside. He lit the pipe and blew the smoke in my face, which I guess he's the other guy now, the original guy. He told me to look at his shoe.
Something is up with In-N-Out Burger. Why are so many celebrities picking In-N-Out Burger for their last meal? Something is up with In-N-Out Burger. Why are so many celebrities picking In-N-Out Burger for their last meal? Seriously, what's up with In-N-Out Burger?
Eating my In-N-Out Burger and my hot fudge sundae. That's what I want to do. I'm pregnant and I have 9 months to own it. You really think I'm going to be on an Egyptian plane while I'm wanting to be with my In-N-Out Burger and my chocolate milkshake? No.
I need you to understand that food is being used for code words. It's a coincidence that Ghislaine Maxwell also referenced going to In-N-Out Burger after Epstein passed. What book do you think she's reading? The Book of Honor. Covert Lives and Classified Deaths at the CIA. These are the Clinton Podesta emails. Here's one related to Taylor Swift. Are we out of the woods? Someone asks. They're talking about a great trip to In-N-Out Burger. The Slave to Nothing Foundation's mission is to free people from being enslaved to any person or substance. We fulfill our mission by contributing financially to organizations that align with our causes and actively provide services in communities served by In-N-Out Burger. Instead of pasta and wonderful sauces, it was a lovely, tempting assortment of cheeses. Yummy. I'm awaiting the return of my children and grandchildren from their holiday travels so that we can demolish them. The children? Do you think I'll do better playing dominoes on cheese than on pasta? What the fuck does that mean? As John said, it doesn't get any better than this. And do you want to see what the attachment is on this email? This is the attachment to the email. Doesn't get better than this. Last day in MB. Missed you. Susan whipped Sherry and me at dominoes, using the Podesta method. She made up the rules as we played. The realtor found a handkerchief. I think it's a map that seems pizza related. Is it yours? They can send it to you if you want. I know you're busy. Feel free not to respond. Saying, yeah, it's my handkerchief. Nothing to worry about. A handkerchief with a map of pizza, because that makes a lot of sense. Just to add to the confusion, this man was outside of Rob Reiner's house after his alleged murder, wearing a Burger King crown and shouting things that the media won't report. This is the guy with the Burger King crown. I have no idea what's going on, but something strange with burgers and fries and In-N-Out Burger and Burger King. One more strange coincidence. Nick Reiner, the son of Rob, was obviously searched quite a bit yesterday. But look at this little blip. On December 6th, he was searched in the blue and white area, not Scotland. So what's that about? Something strange. Something is up with In-N-Out Burger. Why are